Hello guys, and welcome to episode 24 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Previously we managed to take Bulgaria, and today I'm hoping to take Istanbul from the Ottoman Empire, then probably seek for peace. I'll probably also take Belgrade as well before we peace out. But the idea will be to make that a stronghold to protect against the Ottomans in the future, and then we can focus more on our attacks towards the west, where we'll be probably trying to take out Spain and potentially France as well. Let's see what we have left to do though. We'll go to the army tab here. I think most of our movement was done. We're not really moving out of Vienna anytime soon. We did manage to get like a couple of infantry units out of there at least. So maybe I could move them down to this army. I think that's actually fine as well, so yeah, I might as well just move them in here. That is 0, yeah. Okay, cool. What else needs to move? We do have a few soldiers in Warsaw, but that's all well and good. Over here, we might want to attack Spain, actually, before they get close. Although, in an open field battle, that would be a bad idea because they actually have more line infantry than we do. That's actually quite a scary army for Spain. I'm so used to them having just like militia armies. But that's actually got a lot of line infantry. Huh. Okay, well, we can move our army out of Bulgaria if we wanted to. And I'm almost tempted to do it. Yeah, it's going to probably rebel, but at the same time, if I move here, I might be able to attack Istanbul next turn. So that could be a really good idea. Can I take these guys out of here? I can. Alright, so I might try and send these guys down to help at Bulgaria, although that might be a bit futile. I could just send them this way anyway, so that they can occupy Belgrade when we take that. But I think we do that afterwards. Let's just keep them in the settlement for now. And that would be all of our units moved. So unless I can sneak more men out of here, I think we're pretty much done. Oh, looks like our government changes might have actually worked quite a lot. Yeah, wow. Let's just keep going as much as we can. Okay, that was one too many. Alright, we'll pop them back. That'll make Vienna nice and happy. But we've managed to squeeze 4 more line infantry out of that. They can head over here to Sigismund. And they can be friends next turn. Actually, technically, can't I do this? Yeah, that's so silly. So that's not to worry. We can probably move over towards Belgrade next turn and take that, and then this big army can go and smash the rebels in Bulgaria. And I mean, with a big army like this, I'm almost tempted to keep going and take like Ankara as well. We could just like knock out the Ottomans altogether and just get to a border with Persia. That wouldn't even be a bad idea. The other nice thing about doing that is it might open up a port on this side that I could then use to trade with India. Like down here, there is the port of Basra. I could set up some trade here that wouldn't be, you know, cut off by going all the way around. So yeah, I mean that could be a really good idea, but we'll see. We do have one rake here. Where is he exactly? Oh, he's in that place. Yeah, we managed to kill those kill those cardinals, didn't we? Absolutely murdered them. Alright, so we'll come over here and try and murder this guy. And If there's any other ones I need to take care of, like this one, then I probably could, although that belongs to France, so probably not a good idea to do that. He's not going anywhere, and my gentlemen are all well and good, I think. So I think it's about time we move on to the next turn. Fingers crossed that France don't declare war on us. One of you guys in the comments asked to check if they're at war with anyone. I will have a look, because that might explain why they aren't actually declaring war on us at the moment. It seems like they are at war with the Netherlands, at least. The United Provinces. Ah, here we go. Here comes the attack. They have 2 sets of cannons, 7 line infantry, actually 8 line infantry, some Walloon guards, that's some elite infantry, and then plenty of horsemen. This is going to be an interesting battle. They outnumber us, but I think we have the defensive advantage. I'm going to have to set my cannons up to fire at any breaches. And then from there we can push back the Spanish once again. Although we have 3 breaches. Not good. Not good at all. Now this one, pretty easy for us to set up in front of. So we'll just do that. And fire them all through there. That's going to be a little bit awkward, actually. Because, yeah. What I might do is just make a spike trap like this. The only thing with doing that is that it kind of blocks the entrance. Unless I do it outside. Like so. And then we kind of fall back inside afterwards. Could certainly do that. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea, actually. The barricades on the outside. Where's the other breach? Because then if any cavalry try to come through the breaches, they will just get annihilated by those. Let me just pull all of these off the walls so I know where they are. And yeah, those 3 can stay where they are. And then we have these 2, these 3 left over. So I actually have 6 units of line infantry. These cannons are definitely not sitting there. They can sit back here. And they can fire through that breach. I'm going to want to probably have some guys on this wall. What's the health of this wall? It's 28%, okay. I might have to be a little bit careful. But we'll have them up there because I don't want them to capture this gate. Because if they capture that gate, they're coming behind the cannons. That's the problem. So I'm kind of counting on them coming in from this left side more than the right side. If they come in on the right, then I guess we just do deployable defenses and stand behind those. I might be able to set up some on this side as well. And that's gonna have to be how we do it if they do come from there. Pop them on the center of that. I might pop some up here. How can I not put any on there? Oh, that'd be good if I could, because then they wouldn't actually be able to get to them. Definitely want to put some here. And then I could put some inside the building. It's not a bad shout for those actually. And then maybe some in here as well. My general's gonna have to like chill. And we'll have the cav here as well. Be ready if we need them. So I'm thinking, do we use trenches or not? I don't think we do. I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as they're out the way of the cannons, it should be fine. But first things first, we're obviously going to like run back inside. And then I can set up the cannons to fire canister into the breach. This one's going to be a little bit awkward because of the positioning. They're a bit close to my liking. But we'll end the deployment. Let's see what happens. We need to stop these from firing at will. And I need to bring these guys aside. And these guys aside. We'll speed it up. Then once they are back in, this one's obviously going to line up like so. I guess in theory what I could do is something like this, where both of these are able to fire. But I want to be kind of closer to these cannons. It looks like some of them might come through there. Alright, we'll stop them firing for now, just let them reload. We've got a spare unit. These two are obviously firing at the left side. I think because there's already breaches, they're not really doing too much. They are firing at this wall. Not doing too much damage at the moment. Very good, we're getting some good damage on those units. Like it. Well, we don't want to fire just yet. What they'll do is they'll throw up their grapples and then they'll start actually pushing through the breach. If they actually climb the walls, then I'm kind of screwed. Getting some good initial hits off though. Alright, looks like it's time. Our way, boys. Those Walloon guards gonna take it to the face. Oh boy. Absolutely demolished. Alright, we did have these guys coming here, but holding out for the time being. I'm definitely gonna wanna like potentially engage these guys in melee. If the cannons get engaged in melee, we're kind of screwed. So we're going to just charge in the side here to allow the cannons to keep firing. They did actually climb with some of those dudes. But this is okay, as long as my guys kind of stand here and hold them in position. My cannons are aimed into the blob. We should be fine. That's some big damage coming in there. Right, we pushed them back. Nice. We barely lost any men. Let's get these guys to go push back the militia. And they did get us off the cannons. So we'll have the crew do a runner. I'm going to engage these. And we can get back on the cannons. Keep firing. Nice. Oh, the cav trying to get in. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Boom. Absolutely melted them. Oh, it happened here as well. This is the only area where things are a bit sketch. We do have the trench, so we can just keep firing at them all day long. No problems. Alright, we might as well just line back up on here. Nice, and we actually have all 4 cannons working still. It's really, really good. Well, they're kind of flooding in here. What we'll do is... Oh, they're broken. They're all running away. Just gonna keep letting them fire. If only I had fire by rank right now. We will have it soon. Taking some shots there. Not ideal. Okay, we stop them firing. I think I start bringing my cab out now. Because I've got to go and destroy these cannons at some point. Surprised how accurate they're being. Pull these back a bit more. Forces them to come in. You should run away soon. There we go. I'm just going to speed things up a bit whilst we wait for my cav to get out here. Because obviously you can't go out the breaches with these, so I have to kind of wait for them to come through the gate. Even if they are a tad bugged. Alright, let's just go for it. I think what I'll do on this side is we'll just have my infantry sally forth. Those already stopped firing, didn't they? Oh, they're moving the cannons. This is perfect. Get them, lads. Take him out. There we go. Now to the next. I don't think we'll end up killing the general. We might do, but I think that's pretty much it. Brilliant. Both the sets of cannons are gone. Nothing else to worry about. Oh, just a line infantry unit behind me. My unit just got charged straight in the back. Nice. Oh, the leader's coming back. Oh, there goes the general. Okay, we got him. Damn, we utterly obliterated that army. We really, really did. Might be worth going and killing those scholars of the Ottoman Empire. Sweden, thankfully not doing anything too annoying just yet. Oh, look at that. Another cardinal to kill. Oh. Venice is actually declaring war on us. Well, that's bad timing for them because I have a huge army nearby. They are allied with the Italian states, but they did not get called in. Looks like Venice is going to be ours soon. Okay, so public order there is a bit of a nightmare. But I think we have enough forces here to take Istanbul. That would be pretty big. There is the rebellion. I think I'm just going to let them have it. There's like no point in really fighting that. Yeah, this army is the one I was talking about. We can just send this over to Venice straight away. I could even bring myself some cav. Maybe not. Maybe a line infantry in it? Nope. Never mind. Yeah, we can move straight towards Venice and take that immediately. That's actually really, really nice for us. And then my rake here can go and kill this guy. 6% chance? What? That's crazy. Really low. How are we doing for... Ah, that's annoying. And we're not even getting the... I'm going to upgrade this to a chapter score. So that we can push the Protestantism a bit more. I could also do the same here, get a church score, like another one. Or we could get the Smiths. Because we do have a gold mine here. Not necessarily the worst idea in the world. Yeah, I think eventually, you know, once we get rid of the cardinals and stuff, we can sort out the religion, that is. Yeah. Okay. So that army is staying where it is in there. Let's just go through the list, it's always easier. I think we just do this attack. Let's just take Istanbul. We'll demand their surrender of their capital. They do have a 24-pounder howitzer foot artillery, which is a little disconcerting, but I think we'll be alright. Let's jump on in. Hopefully it's just like a small fort. Probably should have actually checked to see if it was big walls or small walls. Big walls will be just a slower battle. It won't necessarily be harder. Okay, it's a small one. That's good. Oh, I think with this as well, you can kind of like make better breaches with these forts, if I remember correctly. But I'll deploy like on the corner here with the cannons because I don't want them to be fired at directly. I'm actually going to have to deploy this one closer though. Otherwise it's not going to be in range to actually shoot the wall. Okay. Then we'll have all of these boys spread out with the general back here and have back here somewhere. Alright, send the deployment, move this up. Start wailing on that wall. Yeah, there's something weird that happens around these walls. I can't remember quite what it is. It would be cool if there was like a proper big wall, like in proper Istanbul. I don't know if the wall was still around though at this time. Obviously, when it was still Constantinople, they were famous for the fortifications there, but I don't know if it was like still there at this time. I guess it probably would have been. Oh yeah, that's it. I think the entire corner comes down, doesn't it? Have the odd cannon up here, but yeah, I think this entire thing gets demolished. I'm going to make sure that these are firing at like the base of the wall, because loads of shots are like seem to be going over the top for whatever reason. You're hitting the walls behind it. That wall's almost gone. Anything on the stairs will die. Oh boy. A lot of that stuff just got annihilated. Yeah, we have like a breach there that we can use. So that'll do. Let's just stop them firing. Limber these up. Get the boys to start moving up. They do have howitzers, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful with the general. I can't really move the general up properly. Are they even unlimbered? They aren't. Well, that's not good. The camels are coming. I'll have to make sure that I move up behind my line. Let's just put these into square. I'll charge him in the rear. It was like the poorest charge I've ever seen. Oh, that was technically their general. Ah. The captain for this battle was on a camel. Right, let's start moving them back towards the breach. We can carry on with these. They'll probably recover. I guess I could have the Uhlans go after them, maybe. Maybe they'll just rout the entire way because the captain died anyway. I have to pay attention they don't come back and like kill my cannons. That'd be really irritating. So I'm probably going to set up like so, and then these will want to be like this probably. So we set up kind of next to those. Let's do it like so, and then like so. I'm going to have all of these actually run into position. As we're getting pretty close to them, they might try and shoot us. Are they going for my cannons? Please don't. I need to avoid them. Okay, we're good. It looked like they were just charging straight towards the cannons. They are technically shattered, but we'll run them down just to make sure they don't come back. Entire unit just taking volley after volley. It's like one man left just standing there chilling. Gonna move these a bit closer. Speeding it up there. See if we can get these on limbered soon, so I can just smash those guys. It's a shame it's lagging this hard. It might be because they're all like clumped up in the middle like this. Kind of weird. Are they bugged out? I feel like they're bugged out. It's annoying. The controls are lagging because it's because the game is lagging. Let me just line these up properly. Because it's technically saying they are unlimbered when they're limbered right now, I think. I'm just trying to wait for them to get into position. And then we'll do it again. Okay. Alright, so they were actually limbered, and now they're unlimbered. Let's get some shots in here. I would have liked to have been closer, but we'll do that again in a minute. I was wondering why they weren't firing, but they actually need to reload still. It's going to be quite a painful battle if it takes this long. It's like the fast forward isn't even fast forwarding it. It's like slow-mo. Even more slow-mo. Okay. Well, I don't really understand how I'm supposed to kill these guys if they're all clumped up like this. It's going to be really, really difficult to do. I mean, technically I could like move in there and surround them if they don't move, but at the same time, that's quite awkward to deal with. I'm just going to stop these firing for now. I'm going to move up my men like this. I think the biggest problem is the fort. Like, the fort makes the game lag. If I don't look at the fort, it works better. I don't know. Somehow managed to lose one of my Ulans chasing down that infantry unit. I'm trying to provoke them to kind of like come out, but I don't think it works the same way in these settlements. Might try and climb the wall as well. Let's do that while we're waiting. So I have it sped up, but yeah, I don't think it's actually more beneficial for me to have it sped up. I think I might as well just have it on normal speed. Even then, the animations are a bit jank right now. It's funny because like the camera movement's really smooth, but like the animations of the infantry and the soldiers are lagging out. Like this is a classic Total War engine thing. It really is. Right, while we're waiting, let's just get these limbered up, because I reckon I can probably get them inside. They're going to try and challenge me up on this. Right, now they're coming. Right, let's get back down. I'm gonna try and squeeze inside. We can get set up. We should be fine. I think, although these might be coming towards us now. These are melee forces, aren't they? So that's gonna be a little bit awkward. Oh, there we go. It's finally. Finally. Alright, we'll sally forth into them. Things have finally stopped lagging, which is good. We'll engage them in melee for now, because they're currently slaughtering us. I'm going to move these back again. And I'm going to line up like so. I'm going to move these back. We're going to hold there for as long as we can. In fact, they're just like plainly engaged as melee is quite something. Right, we're gonna unload these. And we're gonna get ready. Right, fall back, dudes. It's gonna cost me a lot of men doing this. Oh my. No, don't fire that well. Oh, Christ. Alright, now fire. Fire like into the breach though. There we go. Lovely. Not a fan of my units doing that, but sure. Taking down more of those armed populace. I think taking Istanbul will be worth it overall. Even if I did chunk that line infantry massively. Are we getting shots off the side here? Oh, we are. Okay, nice. That's really good. These guys are also getting chunked. I might have my cab just like go charge in there. Help back them up. That was a good charge. We went straight through them. Bam. I'm glad it cleared up though. Let's bring these back because we're being engaged again. We'll go chase down these boys or something. Oh, we're still getting shots in there, which is good. They'll probably try and fire back at us, so I know what I'm looking for there. Oh, big hit. Big hit. That's exactly what we want. Great. This is pretty much perfect right now. Obviously we lost more than I intended, but with the way that the lag was going, I think this has worked out quite well. I'm probably going to charge those boys in the back. They've engaged us in melee on the wall, so let's just go for them. Stop those firing. Get in there and kill the cannons. The howitzers. Right, they are dead anyway. What we got to do now is beat these guys And then we gotta beat the howitzers, and that is it. I think because these are limbered, we'll just take down the carriages, they'll die very quickly. Yeah, that's it. That's victory. They all run away. I'll take the heroic victory. Very good. Alright, we don't have much cash, so I don't think we can really fully replenish here. But that is definitely a good start. And we're going to be here a while. We're definitely going to be here a while. I might just demolish the settlement fortifications because that fort is awful to work with. We'll fix up the Sultan's observatory. And we're fixing up the main building there to get the repression going. I'll try and max out some of those, but yeah, we're going to have to just pay for that, I think. Again, the rebellion I don't really care about for now. And that is it. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, but we took Istanbul. Yay! Alright, I'm hoping that maybe we can take Belgrade as well. I do have a few troops here that could probably try and do that. And then if we take Belgrade and peace out with Istanbul, or sorry, peace out with the Ottomans, then I can just deal with the rebellion, and we can kill Venice, which will then allow us to kill, you know, Milan here. We can take out Milan straight after. We can start expanding quite rapidly. And honestly, I could probably attack Rome. We could kill off the Italian states. Yeah. That might not be a bad idea either. We will see. But that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.